Hello my dear students. In previous lecture we discussed about listing, order list and unordered list. Now in this lecture we are going to start how to create any table in HTML document. So for that consider the following example. Okay, see here. Now we have to create this kind of the table. So here table heading is my first table. Okay, now this is your paragraph. My first table is as follows. Now here total 2 rows are there, row 1, row 2. This both are called rows. Okay, and two columns are there, column 1 and column 2. Okay, so how to create this table? For that consider the following code. Now before that, for creating any table, one tag is used. That tag name is table. Okay, so in between table and slash table we can create table in HTML document. Now, suppose depending upon how many rows and how many columns, we have to specify one attribute, and that attribute name is border. Okay, so here consider the following code. HTML body h1. H1 tag is used for giving heading. Okay, so in between h1 and slash h1, here my heading is my first table as per this example. See here my first table in between h1 and slash h1 tag. Now okay, now second part is I have to add this line. My first table is as follows. Okay, so for that here after h1 and slash h1, next tag is p. P tag is used for giving paragraph. So in between p and slash p we have to add this statement. My first table is as follows. For example, this my first table is as follow. Now we have to create table, okay, with two rows and two columns. So for that, which tag is used? Table tag. So here see in this example or in this code, table border is equal to double inverted comma 2. Okay, so this kind of the table is created. Table border is equal to 2, right? Now for creating table row, which tag is used? tr and slash tr. Tr means table row. So here we have to create first table row 1, then after table row 2, and in that table row 1 and table row 2 we have to add table data. Which data? Table data. Okay, this one. This is row 1 column 1, that is called your table data. Same, this is row 1 column 2, that is also called your table data. Same, this is row 2 column 1, that is also called your table data. And same, this is row 2 column 2, that is also called your table data. Okay, so now my first task is I have to create first table row, and after creating this table row I have to add here table data. So for creating table row, one tag is used. That tag name is tr and slash tr. Okay, so in between tr and slash tr here we have to use td. Okay, this is row 1 column 1, so tr means this one table row. Td, this is row 1 column 1, means here this is row 1 column 1, like this. See here, this is row 1 column 1. Again I have to add this data. This is row 1 column 2, so for adding this data again we have to use td. This is row 1 column 2, and then after slash td, and then after I have to add this slash tr. Okay, so with this tag one row is created. Okay, and in that row we just add two table data. See here, this is row 1 column 1, this is row 1 column 2. Now we have to create this row. This row means second row. So For creating second row, again we have to use tr and slash tr, and in between tr and slash tr again we have to add data. So for entering first data, which tag is used? td slash td. So in between td and slash td again you have to write down this data. This is row 2 column 1, and again td and slash td, this is row 2 column 2. See here, consider this code. So once again I will repeat this code. Okay, so once again I'll repeat. Okay, for making this my first table, which tag is used? Heading means h1. Then after, for this, which tag is used? P means paragraph. Okay, now for this creating a table, okay, which tag is used? Table. Okay, now how many rows and columns? 2 rows, 2 columns. So for that we have to specify one attribute. That attribute name is border. Border is equal to double inverted comma 2. Okay, now we have to enter column 1. So which tag is used? For table row? tr and slash tr. tr means table row. Now we have to add this data in that. Okay, so which tag is used? td and slash td. Got it everyone? How to create any table in HTML document with the use of which tag? Table slash table, tr slash tr for table row, and td slash td for table data. Now see here, table tags and that attributes. Okay, so first one, that is your align, for giving alignment left, center and right. Now next one is bg color, for giving background color. Then after, border. Suppose if you want to specify border, so which attribute is used? Border. Cell padding and cell spacing. Cell padding, this attribute leaves specified gap between edges of the cell and their content. Cell, edges of the cell and their content. Then after, cell spacing. Okay, suppose if we want to manage space between two cell, this space, at that time which attribute is used? Cell spacing. Then after, dir, this attribute specified the direction of text that is displayed in the table. Direction of text. Okay, which side? Left side, right side or center. Then after, frame. Okay, suppose this is your table, and if you want to add the border, this thick box border, at that time which attribute is used? Frame attribute. Then after, rules, this attribute controls the presentation of inner border of the table. This one, inner border of the table, inner border of the table. Then after, summary, this attribute present description of the table. And then after, width, this attribute specifies width of the table. Okay, now next one, that is your border attribute. So how we can define border? In between table space border is equal to, in double inverted comma, here you have to specify any value, right? Okay, then after, next one, that is your align. Align means alignment of table, left side, right side and center side. Okay, see here. Then after, bg color attribute. Okay, bg color attribute is used for giving any background color. So here, table border is equal to 4, align is equal to right, and bg color is equal to whatever color you want to give in your table. In double inverted comma, write down that color name. Also you can write down color code too. Okay, then after, cell padding attribute. Okay, so for giving cell padding, here table border is equal to 4, align is equal to center, bg color is equal to pink, and cell padding is equal to 25. Here either you can specify specific value or you can specify percentage value. Okay, now next one is cell spacing attribute. Okay, so again, Same as cell padding. Here table border is equal to 4, align is equal to center, bg color is equal to yellow, and cell spacing. Cell spacing here either you can specify 20% or here you can specify particular value. Okay. Then after, suppose if you want to give width or if you want to set width of cell table, at that time which attribute is used? Width attribute. Table border is equal to 4, align is equal to center, bg color is equal to pink, cell spacing is equal to 25, frame is equal to box. See here. Okay. Rules is equal to calls, and width is equal to 50%. Either you can give width is equal to 50%, same here you can give width is equal to 50%. Consider this example also. Now align attribute. So basically this kind of the align attribute. Left, okay, for left alignment. Right, for right alignment. Center, for center alignment. Justify, suppose if we want this kind of the tags, same manner at that time which attribute is used? Justify attribute. And care attribute is, for example, cell contents are aligned horizontally around the first instance of a specific character. For example, numbers could be aligned round the first instance of a decimal point. For example, suppose your number is 11.05. So that number that is considered round value 12. Okay, at that time which attribute is used? Care.